For the second straight day, protesters gathered outside the Postmaster General's home. They accuse him of sabotaging the Postal Service with a view to restricting mail-in ballots in the election, essentially backing President Trump in what many view as naked voter suppression.
The American people have a voice. You know, we're not frogs slowly boiling in a pot. We see what's happening, and we're going to fight against it. We're going to exercise our vote, and we're going to get rid of this corrupt administration.
President Trump created this situation, in my estimation, and many others. I mean, it's a maneuver by him to improve his chances in the election. And it's all about he and Mr. DeJoy. They're pulling the strings here.
Democrats in Congress have now summoned Louis DeJoy to appear before an oversight committee in a week's time.
And if Mr. DeJoy refuses to appear, he should be stamped return to sender. He shouldn't be allowed to be the Postmaster General if after all this destruction he can't answer to the American people what he is doing.
The Oversight Committee chairperson, Carolyn Maloney, has also proposed a bill that would reverse the changes DeJoy has made since taking over in May. These include an end to overtime, the firing or reassignment of senior managers, the decommissioning of at least 10% of automatic mail sorting machines, and even the removal of large numbers of mailboxes. All this, he has maintained, in the interest of cost-cutting. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says she's calling House members to interrupt their summer recess later in the week to vote on the bill. The Postal Service is the only government department with a public approval rate of over 90%. And Pelosi's move puts immense pressure on the Republican-controlled Senate to also return from recess and consider the bill, or face a massive public backlash. If passed by the Senate, the final question will be whether it would be signed into law by President Trump, who has expressed full support and confidence in a Postmaster General who is both a major donor and friend. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, Washington.